Well, that was not pretty at all. South Sydney, 46. North Queensland, 18. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am Nick from Australia. Welcome to the Friday Night Football Review for round 17 of the NRL, where we saw the Rabbitohs tonight get a big win over the Cowboys there, 46 points to 18 down there at McDonald Jones Stadium there in Newcastle. Yeah, look, not really happy with the game tonight. I thought it was disappointing. The Cowboys showed some good stuff there in patches, but once again, I think Todd Payten needs to have a good look at himself. I believe he got the rotation completely wrong tonight. Tamalolo was absolutely on fire in that first half. 130 metres in the first half. He was killing it. He was worrying South Sydney. And then he got taken off, and then the Cowboys' discipline went downhill, and South Sydney just scored a bunch of tries before half time. And oh boy! But let's get into the actual full game review. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like this video. Comment your thoughts on tonight's game in the comment section below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. But let's get into the game. It all started off there in the 8th minute. The Rabbitohs getting first points there due to a penalty goal from Adam Reynolds. South Sydney lead 2-0 after 8 minutes. And then in the 15th minute, the Cowboys did literally the same thing. A penalty goal from Scott Drinkwater leveled the game at 2-2 after 15 minutes. And then in the 18th minute, the Cowboys put up a bomb. Hess taps it back, and then Tom Dearden ends up scoring the first try of the game. It was a great try, actually, by the way. Drinkwater goal. Cowboys 8-2. Really good start for the Cowboys. I thought the first 10 minutes, I thought South Sydney were really dominant there in the first 10 minutes, and then the Cowboys responded with a very nice try. And then in the 20th minute, the Cowboys, they had plenty of momentum. They were looking really good at this part of the game. Tamalolo went straight through. Beat Burgess, and he beat Mark Nichols, went straight through him. Then he gave a flick pass to Reece Robson. He gave it on to Dejan Assi. And then he gave it over to Shane Wright, who scored out wide. Drinkwater misses the kick. And then, unbelievable, Cowboys 12-2 after 20 minutes. Cowboys were looking good. And then South Sydney went, right, enough's enough. They just went into world-class mode. A nice try to Blake Tarfay at fullback. Alex Johnson with a nice grubber kick. Back on the inside. Cowboys still lead the game, though, at 12 points to 6. And then this is where the Cowboys started to fade away a little bit. A try to Tane Mill in the 31st minute. It was a cut-out ball from Cody Walker. He scores. Reynolds converts it 12-all after 31 minutes. And then I thought the Cowboys, they really needed to defend this part of the game because South Sydney, everyone knows when they have momentum, they are very hard to stop. They scored a try that was very similar to the same first one that Tane Milne scored. So South Sydney pretty much do back-to-back tries. 33rd minute, Tane Milne collects a double. Reynolds converts it. Murray Talangi, I don't know why he couldn't defend. He just couldn't stay on his wing. He didn't trust his inside players all night. It was really disappointing. South Sydney go into a 16-12 lead. And then this try just sucked the life out of the Cowboys before half-time. Cody Walker with an absolutely world-class bullet pass to Alex Johnson. He goes over in the corner. Half-time, Rabbitohs 22 points to 12. I thought the Cowboys were still in the game at half-time, but they had to be good in the second half. And, okay, this is where I'm going to go on a bit of a rant. So if you're a South Sydney supporter, I'm not taking a shot at South Sydney. I'm taking a shot at the refereeing and the bunker and the touch judges. I cannot believe they stuffed this up. And this is where, in my opinion, this is where the game changed. This is where the Cowboys were absolutely no chance. This was the nail in the coffin. 43rd minute, Tom Dearden puts in a kick downfield. He gets hit late and right in the head by Liam Knight. Dearden gets back up like most players would do. Get back up and not lay down like a pussy. And South Sydney in that next set, the young hooker on debut tonight, Mama Zulis. Can't pronounce his last name, sorry. I'm sorry about that. Healy and Lukey, the Cowboys number 17 of tonight off the bench. Lukey, he hits him in the face or in the head sort of thing. He literally had nowhere to go because he was trying to make the tackle and he sort of went over the top and he couldn't really do anything. Lukey was pretty vulnerable there. And he gets sin bin for it, yet Liam Knight should have been sin bin, but a late shot on Tom did, which I thought was just absolutely disgraceful. Everyone talks about players not laying down and milking penalties and just being a flop. Well, I can't believe this young bloke, the South Sydney dummy half, Mama Zolas, obviously has a lot to learn staying down. And, I thought it was disgusting and it really changed the game. It gave the Cowboys no chance. Once he was sin bin, and then when South Sydney scored in the 50th minute for Alex Johnson, who scored his second try, I knew the game was over. I'm like, righto, what's it now, 26-12 or whatever it was, 30-12. I went, righto, that's it now. Souths kicked the penalty goal after that, 24-12. Johnson scores, Rabbitohs 30-12. Game over. Impossible. It's hard enough defending with 12 men, but just the sin bin itself, it was a disgusting decision. And, that referee and the toss judges and the bunker, well, you know what they can do? They can go to the Sydney Harbour Bridge. They can go to the bottom of the Sydney Harbour Bridge and they can pour themselves a drink of yucky sewage and just drink it up. Seriously. Disgraceful from the referee tonight. What a fucking arsehole. But then, the Cowboys, it just sucked the life out of them. They were gone at this point in the game. Souths are up 30-12. And then, 58th minute, Tom Burgess was one of the softest tries I've ever seen. He went straight through. It was like putting knife through butter. It was soft. I thought South Sydney were the better team tonight, even though they were up at half time. The sin bin ruined any chance of a comeback. I'm not saying the sin bin cost the Cowboys the game. What I'm saying is it just sucked the life out of them, and it went, right, well, they got no hope now, and the call was wrong. Disgraceful decision. So Burgess scores in the 58th minute. South Sydney 36-12. Game over. And then Tane Mill collects a hat-trick. Again, Murray Talangi just can't defend. What's the score there? 40-12. And then Johnson gets a hat-trick as well. 46-12 South Sydney. And then Kyle Feldt scores late in the game there. Full time, South Sydney 46, Cowboys 18. Tonight was the Cody Walker show. He had about 4 tries. He was outstanding. Cody Walker. South Sydney, Cowboys were all over them early on now at 12-2, but they let their guard down. Ever since Tamalolo went off the field, things just fell off a cliff. I think, once again, Todd Payton got the rotation completely wrong. He took Tamalolo off at a stupid time. He brought Jake Granville on at a stupid time. Jake Granville sort of came on the field at the 30th minute, that impact. Jordan McLean is a complete joke. I don't even know why he's out there. He is so shit. He is terrible. I don't know what's going on there, but I hate to say this, but ever since the Cowboys got rid of Jake Clifford, they have fallen off a cliff. Now, I did say in my mid-season review, I believe it was, doing that mid-season trade with the halfbacks did and Clifford and all that situation, it is a big risk, and I believe it's really affected the Cowboys. It's really hurt them, and combination's still not there. I thought Dejan Assi tonight at 5'8" did a really good job. Drinkwater played fullback, so maybe next week you go Drinkwater 6, Dejan Assi at 7, and maybe Holmes goes back to fullback or something, because I got to say, Connolly Lamelu was shit. Talangi was shit. Bowen looks so slow. He tries to be Matt Bowen. He's nothing like him. Jordan McLean is awful. He is awful, man. 74 metres, man. Disgusting. And you know what? Using Tamalolo like that tonight was embarrassing. 133 metres in the first half. Full time, 184 metres. Give him minutes. When you're leading against a top 4 side, leave your best players out there. It's just so stupid. Yes, the Cowboys were beaten by a better team tonight, without a doubt. I will admit that. I just feel like the coaching rotation was a big influence on why we were beaten tonight. And the sin bin in the second half just sucked the life out of them. So, full credit to South Sydney tonight. They were the better side and they deserved to win. So congratulations to the Rabbitohs. But we'll talk about some of the great players tonight. We go with the Rabbitohs. I thought the young fullback and Blake Tuffy did a really good job. Johnson and Tane Milne were great. Cody Walker was world class. Adam Reynolds' kicking game was a nightmare all night. Keon Koloamatangi and Tom Burgess were exceptional. Hame Seli had a good game. Benji Marshall was good off the bench when he came on the field. That cut-up ball to Alex Johnson was just incredible. And I thought Liam Knight did a good job except for being a dog. But, I thought the Cowboys tonight, I didn't have a lot of great players, the Cowboys. I thought Dejan Ashley had a good game. I thought Drinkwater tried really hard out there. I thought Din tried hard, but he just isn't clicking with the other players that have been there all year. I also thought Cohen Hess tried fairly hard. Tamalolo was our best player, as always. And I thought Granville had a fair game as well. But South Sydney for mine, man, just far too good tonight. My top 3 players on ground tonight for the Rabbitohs versus Cowboys game. I'm going to go with number 3. I'm going to go with Tane Milne. Number 2, I'm going to go with Alex Johnson. Number 1, my man of the match. It's got to go to Cody Walker, man. He had... Cody Walker tonight had 4 try assists. I mean, what a play, honestly. Cody Walker is world class. Also want to give a quick mention as well to Keon Koloamatangi and Tom Burgess. I thought they were outstanding for South Sydney as well. But the Rabbitohs, they get the win over the Cowboys tonight. 46 points to 18. Cody Walker's my man of the match. I thought he was terrific tonight. But guys, if you enjoyed the Friday Night Football review, make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Saturday Night Football review between the Dogs and the Roosters. Until then, stay safe. See you later.